welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Machine taking on the Blue Devils. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Here's a big power threat. Julio Rodriguez. The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the corner. And we're underway in Arlington. Smoked to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old. And he was born in Japan. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Posada. Tag. Great throw. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no
runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Posada. Tag. Great throw. 2 outs. Base is empty. That one misses. And the count is 2-0. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a foul ball. Soriano sends it to first, and that is the Tommy Edman at the plate. The wind and the pitch, and a good eye there. Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Gonna count 1-2.
That was straight queso right there.
This to third. Gets it to first. And they get Edman for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Foul ball there. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Raleigh collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back at Globe Life Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Puts a bunt down. Wheeler pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. This is Willie Castro. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Ouch.
That ball got him. Right there.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boot. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Wow, nice play. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Trevor Story. Swing and a miss. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Next offered in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Puts a bunt down. Bichette. He's in there. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And there's the strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one inside. Ball 1. Wheeler, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ohtani now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ball 1 there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Story, the runner at third. Rodriguez at first, 2 out of the inning. Ohtani tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Got him. That ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Alfonso Soriano.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Skubal back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That one ripped left field. Story makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting six.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that one's a little bit low. And now 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. Snap throw to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up.
And that one gets away at the plate. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. On to the third inning. Here's Mookie now.
The shortstop, Mookie.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of. Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. And at first, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That misses. 2-1. And a pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 3-2. Mookie on the move. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. Gets the catcher by a step. Jackson Chourio digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Wouldn't chase that time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 away. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one out to right. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Paul DeYoung. And here it comes. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an
No ball,
hour.
2 strikes.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
So up next, Willie Castro. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
To third, Castro. Jump throw. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Edman, the next to hit. That one ripped. That's back. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 3-1.
The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight. And a really nice home run.
Betts at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Bird. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. As we go to the top of the fourth, down to third baseman, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
The pitch. Castro goes 6'1", 23 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Soriano racing after it. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Out to center on the move. Puts it away for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Story, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And Story is out, and that's the third out. Back in Arlington, here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Skubal back to work. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Chourio takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped on a line. That's a hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Guerrero leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
On the ground, Guerrero. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
The catcher.
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. In the air, right field. Moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. 0-1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. It's 4-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2. And now it's Mookie Betts. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Couple of singles back to back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Raleigh stands in here, leaves that one. off the inside.
Now, Joe.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one's carrying. And it's off the wall. The throw in. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5. Chourio at the plate now. That's ball 1. Chourio tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. The pitch. And that's outside. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Trying to move him over here. Soriano on to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Castro stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Chourio on at second with 2 down. Not close with that one. Ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball. In the air to left center. And it falls. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Righty delivers. That's in there. And 1-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate.
Designated hitter, Paul DeJong.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting,
Willie Castro now at the plate. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Swing and a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first, 1 away. Late on that fastball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a 1-2. Swings and misses. And the runner stays where he is.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Runner goes again. Raleigh whips it to first. And that is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Trevor Story.
The left fielder, Trevor
The pitch.
Story.
Inside, just missed. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Betts hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Puts a bunt down. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. And that skips into dirt. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play
way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He circles the bases And they close the gap. It's 7-3. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his...
Runner takes off in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the pitch. This one popped up. Wong under it. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Now snap throw to first. Tries to get back and save. That one is absolutely belted. Story ranging into the alley. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 7-4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. What a play. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the play. Mookie Betts. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Dibble, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-4.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. In the air, left field. Dives. What a play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Chourio now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Guerrero. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. Skubal back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Raleigh whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. And here comes Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting. The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. To the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. Inning over. Back at Globe Life Field. We go to the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Castro. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one ripped, but foul. Puts a bunt down. Guerrero tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Close play against the speedy runner. Colton Wong up to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And he pops up the bunt. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Randy Johnson. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The lefty fires. And that one is lifted in the air. And Ramirez is set down. One down. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. And foul ball. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that? When you're in, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, one positive if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with 1 pitch. Can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
Vladdy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save! The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And strike 2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. Now a chance for Bo Bichette. And that one is inside. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First offering in the dirt. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. And next is the designated hitter, Paul DeYoung. Just missed. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's inside. 2-1. That one at triple digits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike 1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Ball 1, no
pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Steal.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot.
Runner goes again.
1 strike.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bat. One down, base is empty. That misses, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Betts in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And here it comes. Shohei on the go. Posada, tag, great throw. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Edman going back on it. Grabs it right up against the wall. Bottom 9, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez.
0-2's the count.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. The line of the pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Here's Mookie now. That clips the corner.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters look like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I ain't gotta prove nothing now. When I deal with 100,000. So if that's about your budget now, in the room for discussion now, I'm trying to show them proof. Ay, never get stuck in the past. That just ain't nothing I do. Nah, wanna what's up with the crew? I bet that she call my bluff.
Stand up.